All right, what is going on? So my name is Jason Leydon. I'm the head coach for Conquer Athlete, as well as founder and head coach of CrossFit Milford. I've been in this industry for over 20 years, and in these 20 years, I've worked with enormous amounts of high performers, from CrossFit Games athletes, podium finishers, HYROX champions, elite mixed martial artists, and also the elite of the elite inside the military community, and high performers looking to stay at their peak as they continually age, and people who just don't want to slow down. And through all these high performers that I've worked with, I've narrowed it down to 10 character traits that set them apart from everybody else. This is, number one, a relentless self-discipline. So no matter what they're doing, they stay locked in and engaged to what they need to do. This habit that they create every single day, they understand what their habits are and what they need to do to get them to the next step, and they make themselves do it whether they want to or not. Because they know that in the end, success is the ability to do what needs to be done when it needs to be done, whether you want to or not. Number two is that they have a clear purpose. They know what the purpose is and know what the why is. Just like what Dr. John DeMartino said, if your why isn't big enough, the hows will take care of themselves. Well, they have a clear purpose. They know what their why is. And for that, they can lay out the steps they have to take each day and stay focused on their why and their purpose. Number three is they take extreme ownership. This is something that all high performers do. They're not going to point the finger. They're going to take ownership for all the good and ownership for all the bad. And if they're stuck in this mundane, plateaued state, they take ownership for that as well. They have an enormous growth mindset. They don't just live in the black and white, they can see the gray. They understand that when you fail correctly, you can fail with purpose. And they go about this every single day with their actions. And for that, they don't have a fear of taking the next step or doing something that they can't foresee the outcome to that. They're able to stay calm in chaos, which I think is something that's extremely important, because we all have stress. We have lots of stressful things that occur. And when things get chaotic and out of our control, these high performers can stay more calm and relaxed to stay focused. They have intentional actions. This is something that's extremely important for high performers of businesses, of sport, of military. No matter what it is, they have intentional actions with everything they do. So these actions that they're doing are leading them with purpose to where they need to be. High performers are extremely adaptable. They can change, shift, and adjust like a bamboo tree, which can sway. And when something creates tension and pressure on them, they're not just going to break and collapse. They're able to see the forest through the trees. Lots of people get stuck in these mundane actions where they lose sight of why they're doing it. High performers can always understand where they need to be and why they're doing this, because what it's going to bring them to. They are extremely coachable. When they're going to seek out mentors, and they seek out these mentors and coaches, they're going to listen to them and put faith in the principles and the steps and the progress that they have to do to get to where they need to be. And they have extreme mental resilience. These 10 character traits I found to be extremely common amongst all high performers that I worked with. So if you want to become a high performer, think about these 10 traits, see how you line up, see where you need work.